All right, y'all, it's time for another first five. These are five reactions that I've had to the NCAA tournaments. That's both the men's game and the women's game. You understand? Number one, Coach Cal is not like that. I keep trying to tell Kentucky fans the man is not like that. And I got one of my player partners, Anthony Carlisle, who's a huge Kentucky fan, the biggest Kentucky fan I know. I be trying to tell this man the man is not like that. Kentucky fan, this is not an indictment of your program. I know that Kentucky is a blue blood program going all the way back to Adolph Rupp, racist ass. Okay, had to throw that in there. Okay, it's true. But I know what the program is. But this motherfucker is not like that. He's great for recruiting. He's great for recruiting. He gonna keep y'all with a top recruiting class. He gonna do that. But he's not like that in terms of coaching. Y'all see this year getting knocked off like that by the Cinderella team, by St. Peter's. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Now, when you got the player of the year on your squad, that shit ain't supposed to happen. You got a motherfucker that's going out there averaging 17 and 15 for you. You know what I'm talking about? And you get knocked off like that. And then you may say, well, St. Peter's knocked off a few other teams. They ain't knock off North Carolina. They ran up against another blue blood and got that ass whooped. And Hubert Davis is a first-year coach. And Coach Cal, supposed to be a Hall of Fame motherfucker, and got his ass knocked off. Why? Because he's not like that. And I keep telling y'all that. He's a great recruiter. Great recruiter. This is from UK website right here. I'm looking at this is at the beginning of the season. This is from October, okay? They said UK men's basketball leads nation with 27 players on NBA opening day rosters. But you know what? You don't get to cut down no nets for that. You don't get no rings for that. You don't get no trophy for that. You sit up there and let Coach Cal lie and say that he's not even in it for championships. He's in it to make sure these guys make it to the NBA. Bullshit. You know you want them damn championships. He's just trying to rationalize this shit because he is not like that. He's not like that. Talking about, hey, they even put on here Calipari coach players have earned nearly $3.4 billion in NBA contracts. Was that because of Cal or because they were nice in AAU? They built up their name over years of dominating the AAU circuit. They spent 6 months with Cal, and then they dipped out and went and got some money. This the same Calipari. This one got one ship with all these motherfuckers. He got one ship. One. This the same man who had MVP candidate Devin Booker on his team when they were going dumb that year, just dominating that year. And instead of giving this motherfucker the ball, he was giving the ball to the Harrison twins. And motherfuckers like my partner Anthony Carlisle was trying to tell me, well, he was trying to be loyal to them boys. Fuck that, you need to win. And don't say, well, we ain't know Book was going to be like this. Book was wet at Kentucky. Stop it. The man is not like that. He's great for recruiting. Big Blue Nation, if what y'all want is recruiting classes, kudos. Good job. Maybe y'all do make rings for that. Maybe that's just a Big Blue Nation thing. Maybe the rest of the country don't do that. Okay? But last time I checked, you want those nets to get cut down. And he's not like that. 2, Paige Beckers is as advertised. You understand? Remember my brother Tim G. Jacob told y'all a long time ago that this girl was going to be nice. He said that she might end up being the UConn GOAT. Now, I backed out for my brother on that one. Okay, that was a hot take, but you know that boy covers women's basketball for real. Okay, he's been doing that for a long time. You know what I'm talking about? So I didn't go there with him. I let him say that, but she is nice. She is nice. You understand? Now, one of those games I was watching, that game that went to overtime. That shot that girl hit off the screen. She hit that shot in the corner. Becca's fucked up on that. You know what I'm about? She went under the screen instead of staying attached to it. You know what I'm about? That's one of those things she got to improve on. But on that offensive end, goddamn, she was losing her mind. You know what I'm about? Ice in her veins. You know what I'm about? Off the pull up. A lot of folks who don't hoop for real don't understand how difficult it is to really be nice in that mid range. You really pull up on a dime with a jumper. You know what I'm talking about? You got to have your balance up on you. You know what I'm talking about? And then especially late in the game, conditioning coming to it. That motherfucker didn't care nothing about it. She can hoop. And also, another motherfucker that can hoop is Aaliyah Boston for South Carolina. She is dominant as fuck. For my OGs out there, for my old heads out there that may not know what that ASF means, you know what I'm talking about? That's for as fuck. You understand? Let me put some emphasis on that. She is dominant as fuck. That's why I had to say that. Because this motherfucker ain't going. She's a board. She's a bucket. She's a board and a bucket. And I respect boards in college. Okay? I respect boards in college. Unlike the NBA where you just see motherfuckers just standing around. Like Steven Adams said the other day, folks asking him how he get the ball and all that kind of stuff. He said, I just stand there. That ain't what they do in college basketball. You still got to work. You still got to put an ass on somebody, box somebody out, and go retrieve the basketball. Aaliyah Boston can go get a board. She can go get you a bucket. She is dominant. Now, I'm filming this on Saturday. National title game coming up. So I don't know. By the time y'all see this, you know what I'm talking about, the winner will be determined. But I'm just letting you know that these two young ladies, they ain't fucking going. 3, Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird need their own show, and they need it now. Diana Taurasi is fucking crazy. She's crazy. I've been hearing folks say for the long about how she be talking shit out there on that court. You know what I'm talking about? But with this camera in her face, with that microphone, that girl don't care nothing about it. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all ain't keeping up with WNBA Twitter and women's basketball Twitter. You know what I'm talking about? She got the viral shit that she did on there, acting a fool up there doing that game, talking about the Gamecocks and their length. Y'all can figure out what the hell she said. Something wrong with her, but I like it. Something wrong with her, but it's right. So they need their own damn show, and preferably I want it to be a podcast because they were on there drinking. They had them red cups. They were on there drinking. Okay. I don't know what was in them cups, but if it's a podcast, see, they can just be open with it and really get slizzard, and really Taurasi can be talking that shit. They need their own show. You understand? They are golden. 4, North Carolina put Coach K in the dirt. Sent that boy home with that L. Now, of course, y'all, I'm talking metaphorically. I'm talking in the sporting sense. Don't get all in your feelings and shit like that. Y'all, that's a reference to Gucci Mane. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are uncultured. I'm talking about when Gucci Mane and Jeezy were right there, and Gucci told Jeezy about, them boy had some real smoke, okay? And Gucci told that man, I put that in the dirt. That's what Carolina just metaphorically did to that boy, Coach K. You see what America was doing. You see what the college basketball world wanted, what ESPN wanted, what CBS wanted, what all them motherfuckers wanted. They them paid advertisers. They wanted to see Coach K in the national championship game. Okay. First of all, they knew it was golden to have him going against Carolina in the Final Four for the first time ever, for the first time meeting in the tournament. You know what I'm talking about? They said, oh, this golden. You know what I'm talking about? So they weren't gonna have the Villanova Kansas game prime time. No, we gotta put Duke UNC right there. This is gold. And then if Coach K can win this and then go win one more game, he can go right off into the sunset as the conquering hero. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. North Carolina said that ain't what your ass gonna get. I loved it. Now, y'all know I done told y'all. I done fell out with North Carolina. North Carolina pissed me off for numerous reasons. But it wasn't the team that pissed me off. Okay? That was them motherfucking boosters and them puppeteers that be behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, running these universities on that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Y'all stick with me. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But in terms of that team, they put Coach K in the dirt. I don't give a fuck about how I was feeling towards how North Carolina did Nicole Hannah-Jones. That shit ain't had nothing to do with my feelings toward Coach K. For me to like Coach K, this motherfucker in his retirement would have to run for president and win and push through reparations for black people. That's the only way I come around on Coach K. I can't stand that motherfucker. I haven't been able to stand his ass since I was a little boy. So I was happy to see him go out like that. Happy. And I'm not wishing nothing bad, no ill will on the man. This sport. We're talking sports. Okay? Talking sports. So we talking about years of shit from my childhood when this man has sent me to bed pissed off. I'm talking about goddamn the shot. Christian Laettner, I was rooting against them motherfuckers then. Wojciechowski out there slapping the damn floor and Jay Williams crossing motherfuckers up and JJ Redick coming off these screens and doing this shit. And you got Doc Rivers' son hitting that shot. Just countless terrible memories of these motherfuckers. And he was the one behind it all. So I love that North Carolina put his ass in the dirt like that. Now, I'm hoping he don't pull no damn Tom Brady. That's something his ass might do. Sat up here and everybody been on his dick all year long, and he might say, you know what, I can't go out like that. Watch him. Watch him. He's a dastardly motherfucker. But for now, he got to take that L with him. He got to take that L with him. And 5, Nicole Hannah-Jones played me. She played me. Now, Nicole Hannah-Jones don't know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm talking about? I did send her one of the shout outs that I gave her. He don't put it on something. You know what I'm talking about? Just to show her that, goddamn it, I'm down with you. You feel me? Read a book. Nothing but truth in the goddamn book. You feel me? And how I hated what the fuck North Carolina did to her. You know what I'm talking about? Because again, growing up, North Carolina fan because of Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You feel me? But during tonight's game, I had a feeling she was about to be on this bullshit because she tweeted out something to the effect of, the question is, do I still root for Carolina tonight? I showed my wife. I said, you see this shit? I told my wife, I said, watch her. She's slick, finna be on for them. And I be goddamn. Later on in that game, because the game was marvelous. The game was too goddamn good. She tweeted out, can't help it. Go Heels. I said, would you look at this shit? I said, this motherfucker got me up here mad as fuck at this team I used to root for all these goddamn years. Goddamn, I took my Jordan shit down. I still fuck with Jordan, but y'all ain't been seeing none of this. You know, if y'all fuck with me for real, I mean, you see this in the background. Y'all ain't seen it. Because I said, fuck it, I was a black man before I was a Tar Heel fan. So how dare they sit up there and do that woman like that when what that institution is mostly known for is those black boys going out there hooping like Caleb Love did tonight. So I say, you know what? You just want to use us. So fuck you if you're going to do that woman like that. That's what I said, and y'all saw I made statements about it here on my publication. I ain't watched North Carolina all year until tonight. And I only watched tonight because I knew I was going to come on here and talk about whatever happened in the goddamn game. I did it for work. I ain't watched them all year for pleasure. And then I see that. I said, would you look at this? Brothers, they said defend black women, and we were up here trying to defend them, and they said that's okay. We all right. Don't worry about it. I get it. See, black folks, we so forgiven in this damn country. That's why I don't understand when motherfuckers question our love and devotion to this country. I don't. We the same motherfuckers that we gonna dress up on the 4th. Folks gonna go get their 4th of July fix, and they gonna pop fireworks and shit like that. And we be proud when our baby can recite the Pledge of Allegiance and shit like that. And we be proud of our boys and girls when they sign up for the military and go serve their country. We tell veterans, thank you for your service. You know what I'm talking about? Even when these motherfuckers do fuck shit to us, like, I don't know, walk into a church and shoot up the shit, we say we forgive you. We forgive you. So I guess Nicole Hannah-Jones is forgiving UNC, or at least she ain't gonna let that shit stop her for rooting for the basketball team. So had me. And they got a black head coach for the first time. And I ain't support them all year. But I still feel some type of way about what the fuck they did. And that will not change. But I'm still happy that they sent Coach K packing with that L. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit statementteesllc.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.